Yo, that nigga just hit stick the fuck out of. Oh.
I'll let you do touchdown passes, young quarterback throws, and with the success that his team has had, it's just continue to be more and more impressed.
This nigga make me start. Oh shit.
Great return here, gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. There, that was nearly disaster. Okay, you're responsible for making sure to catch. He's not always the one that makes it. But he can always in this case, in the right spot, of course, the conversion.
One.
The 3rd and 3 now. And he gets the first down yard. The offense going to use the first of their down. As the clock will start.
Yeah. Doing these. Doing this. God damn, kid.
They lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They on attack when attacking like damages. They react to play back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need to leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Beat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dogs, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerge victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears is glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Got it on smash shots. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. They will not stop me. Tenfold, copy. End zone, watch me, celebrate, copy. I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man, oh, double the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruin their plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on smash, put in the gas. I will not crash. Honey, y'all dash. 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 They slip on the team that they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best as I am. It's no you keep it local. I can start with the D like a turkey. I run straight through the D like a train. This shit we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. He call us up making a name. I put on a jet.
What? It literally had me twice for me.
See my route took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just try not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off poof, magic. Now watch me juke through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. Look on the blitz, pass it. Got it on smash. Put in the gas. I will not crash. Honey, y'all dash. Honey, y'all dash. Honey, y'all dash. Honey, y'all dash. Honey, y'all dash.
Who got a touchdown on me? Oh my god.
You and this Chris Johnson, I would think Chris Johnson. Yeah, in the field like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like, yeah, whole squad like, what? In the field like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like,
Yo, they just put my second string quarterback in the game. What the fuck?
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. Seconds to go in this first half. They'll try to throw it here. Vic. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Second.
Don't forget, I don't know no school from Africa.
Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe.
It's a play fake. Now Vic. And this is first and goal with a pickup of 13. Might we see our first touchdown of the game? Here's first and goal.
I mean, Darius Slay hit stick and shit, boy. Yeah.
Working out of the gap. Away to his left. Did he get a run for it? And he will. To the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a fourth down. Well, he did a good job of sliding around at the top of his
Game, man. I'm here.
Niggas copy off of one person, not everybody wanna do the same shit.
Yeah, I'm here, boy.
Alright, you here. One person do one game, everybody do it. Alright, that shit is
ball will be at the 25.
What he said? I am. I'm in the lobby. I'm trying to start the game.
Finally able to hold him in check. He's been carving him up on the ball. That's the first time I think I've seen him do games. Talent for him, man.
Well, stop it, then stop it, Jess. You gotta stop it if everybody doing the same thing. So.
at the circumstances of football right now. It's out there a little bit of jeopardy, especially in a spot like
I got the broadcast stuff. I'm being game checked though.
Revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pounds. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Touchdown, 8th floor, come down, hotel, lobby. Receptionist, what now? 11 a.m., check out. Might give her one foul, just to tell her it's one now.
Well, the onset of fall weather, Coach, certainly a welcome occurrence for folks in Silicon Valley, and we've got football on a gorgeous day here in Santa Clara as we are situated at Levi's Stadium. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Carolina Panthers and the San Francisco 49ers.
Come on, baby. Let's go. Set, hut.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Now a carry for Sanders. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. That one a first down pickup of 8.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep, and that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Counter, done. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That'll go as a loss of 5, and it'll be 4th down. Here's the Panthers punter now. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
Check 43. Wide, get wide. Switch. 57 colors. 80 weapon. 6 guard. Check 6 guard. Deuce. Yellow. Switch it. Come on, switch it.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things that I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. On 2nd down now, it's Sanders. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, it's working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. And now a carry here for their fullback.
Well, big man with ball met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the gun, it's Jackson. Going right side here, and that's complete. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point attempt to follow here. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Throwing now is Mahomes. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A big play there. 77 yards. As his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Extra point right down the middle. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And we are tied at 7. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
We got this. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On 2nd down, it's Sanders. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
No surprise there, Jadeveon Clowney with a tackle for loss. We all know how he became one of the most famous players in football, though, don't we remember?
Oh, that one play.
Yeah, that one big-time play was on highlights everywhere. They want to see more of that here in the NFL.
third down. Jackson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hayes. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
First down, Carolina.
And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables. Otherwise, they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. Nothing there, no gain, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 15.
And it's third down.
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. Jackson from the shotgun. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 41-yard line.
And the Panther first down.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 41. Now Sanders, and he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 44-yard line.
A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. From the gun, Jackson. Over the middle, complete. It's Clayton. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That one good for 37 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll run with Sanders. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A great effort there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Mahomes now to throw. Rolling, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
Check, check. Lucky. Watch that. 58, right over there.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep, back over the middle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
Switch.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
36. 15. Box try. Tight go. Jim. Check motion. Attack. 24 is the mic. Check pass.
Here we go. 4th down. Mahomes escaping the pressure right. Man open. It's Moss complete. A big pickup there. 20 yards as they convert on 4th.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he's able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Slam. Hey, Ripple
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Buying time to his left. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off around the 41. Johnson, the intended target.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half.
Here we go, D. Get off the field. Mike 8. All right. Here we go. Let's go, D. Let's go.
To throw on 3rd down, Jackson. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
Right there in the middle, 55. Man, let's get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration.
They'll try and throw for it to Jackson. And he's going to be taken down. Back across midfield, just across midfield at the 49. The Defensive Player of the Year, Aaron Donald. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
I don't need to. I'm trying to collect. Check 4.
They'll run on 1st down. Taylor. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On 2nd down now, it's Taylor. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3.
Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Attack, attack. Hammer. Rush in, rush in, rush in. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Shoot, shoot.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. That'll be caught. It's Hester. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. The 49ers are going to turn over to the special teams crew. The field goal unit is out there now. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. But they will not be able to capitalize as time has run out here on the first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he will take this one all the way back inside the 35-yard line.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
Hey, 57, 57. Switch, switch, switch. Yellow, yellow. Zoom, fellas, let's go. Check safety, check safety. Whip. Let's go. Safe.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Flush to his right. He's going to take it, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. As his guys are in for 6. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 17-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Jackson, and that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him.
Back. Show it up. Check. Check 37.
On third down. They turn to Sanders. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, they got off the field on 3rd down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments, and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series.
And that's going to be intercepted. Jamal Adams with it, the all-pro safety. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
58, boys, 58. Here we go. Check 9.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And the catch made by Johnson. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 35. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
General, West. Out.
Taylor. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. They go to the ground again with Taylor. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and they're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal?
It's our field. Exit. It's our house. 58, boys. 58. 58. Mike.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And not much there at all as he'll get this only up to about the 11. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. Another run here with Sanders. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
So many things go into making a good play on defense. In this situation, just not being blown out of the way was a big start, and then a nice tackle to finish things off.
Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line.
58 to Mike. 58 to Mike. Come on, D. He's crashing. He's checking crash. Check 26.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. From 10 yards out, and the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession.
If they can recoup.